Grand Theft Auto 5 online gameplay video. I just want to start off by saying that, I know LJT used to call a lot, and I'm thankful that he doesn't call as often, but he still calls, and it's irritating. First of all, there is a golden major. But, like, it still is kind of annoying when he calls, because especially now, I feel like after a while when you don't, like, when you answer the phone, and, all that. Hey, Vantager, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. I'm so sorry if I botched your name. I probably really did, so I am so sorry. I probably just screwed up your name so bad. I am sorry for that. Both parts. My apologies there. What glitch? Depends on the glitch. I've done the highest glitch. I've done, okay, sorry. Nothing in there. I've done, money glitch job when that was going around. I found some glitch races. Yeah, that's better now.
There's a team of government divers giving a new meaning to deep state.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Of course, I'm practically almost there, but I'm running back. Whatever, I got time. Yay. But, anyway, I feel like I feel like after a while, after you, like, answer LJT enough, and, you know, he goes through his spiel enough, and, like, hey, once you answer it enough, and enough days go by, weeks, whatever, then he kind of stops calling you, because then he realizes, okay, this person doesn't care about it. He's very close. So, I'm turn on my headset. So, because it is really annoying, because I'm like, LJT, if you're really worried about it, go do it yourself. I don't care. I don't like it. I honestly wish you could just give it away. Like, I would want to give it away, not to another player. I wouldn't burn them with that. But, yeah. If you're still watching, what glitch are you referring to? Glitch. I did a glitch to get into this lobby. By myself. It's, well, you have to do your internet settings, so you can't really play with friends. You can be in a party with friends, but you cannot play with friends. Kinda sucks, but that's whatever nowadays. Let's try to the app on my phone, and actually I don't know if you're still watching this, but I'm trying to like a reward app. I'm trying to few reward apps to figure out which ones are good and worth doing. And once I figure out, you know, like if one I've already want to redeem my stuff for a gift card that I could use to test out see if it works. But if that works, if it works, then one, I will of course recommend it to you all if it actually works. And two, if it works, all we do is giveaways. Someone watching, hey Simon. I know, someone was watching. Sorry. I'm kind of in my throat, but like in my throat and my throat, in my throat. I don't know. Sorry. Weird. We're getting poisoned over here. I don't know, I'm not sure. Alright, so let's get this ball rolling. But, yeah, so hopefully I should be doing some giveaways, and, it'll be like, they won't be big giveaways, they'll be like tiny giveaways, but they will be giveaways, which, you know, if they work. Once I find one that works, I'll get myself kind of situated with it, and then I know Swagbucks works, so I'm gonna be doing that with it, but at some point, but I need to get my PS Plus renewed first, because I up in a few months. Some of that's full, like covered in water, and yet it's not actually like sinking. But, okay, whatever. Can I get that like that? See, I'm in my suit, so I am ready to roll. It is weird how it says that I have only breathers, and that number will actually go down. It's really weird because it says that I'm using breathers, but I'm not, obviously. So we're going to need a first person for this right now. Interesting looking package. A tough cardboard box, I see. Why can I freaking collect this? Collect it! Thank you. There we go. Oh, yeah, you got it. We have unlimited oxygen, by the way, because we have on the scuba outfit. I'm not sure why it's showing me breather. That's just really weird. But as that slowly sinks. Slowly sinking doesn't matter. No, we can go in this lobby. And if we do this thing, then we can go our monitors. It's such a cool thing. I think it's pretty cool. Let's hop up on this side. Ooh, get in, get in. I know I have my own that I could use, but yeah, I mean, unloaded bombs. I mean, come on. When I have to do like bombing and stuff, I don't know. I kind of prefer to have unlimited bombs just because I never know. And I feel like during these missions you should have unlimited bombs, because all these missions are timed. All the missions are timed. So like I think 20 minutes. Some are probably a little less, but they're all generally around 20 minutes. So I feel like you should have unlimited bombs and unlimited flares and whatever in your personal aircraft, because then you can use your personal aircraft without having to worry about running out. Now, if it's something where all you gotta do is shoot down a few planes or helicopters or whatever, so I don't have to do any bombing, then okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, and use my own personal vehicle. I thought about buying the auto, then I decided against it since the DLC is around the corner. Alright, rush folks, I'm getting the sun over there now. Can I hold the mountain? Okay, or not? On this mountain? Or not? I'll actually teach y'all a little bit of a trick. You have to hang over there. You don't want to land on that big hangar, not big hangar, big runway, and then slowly turn. You can actually, y'all may pick this up already. I haven't done this in a while, so I forgot about this. You can actually use this little road as runway. But make sure you hit the tower. You can use it as a mini runway. And most of the vehicles that they give you to use will actually fit down here. And then maybe like one or two that probably won't. But, okay, like Yeah, I didn't, I feel like that, I was paying attention to my phone. But yeah, so. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so.
The cargo's in the cargo bay. That's what it's for. As you know.
No.
Because
So
of course you
put it there. Thank you, Ron. I know that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. So I have almost $7 million. I got 5.5 my characters, so $100,000 more, and I will have $7 million. So we're going to steal one more, and then we will we'll check the bunker. They're also in the bunker stuff because I think the rebate is still going on today, so I think today's like the last day of it, which is why as much as I would love to play with my friend Simon and help him get money, I really want to get as much back on the rebate as I can.
Merryweather Security with another.
If I really want to make like a whole ton off, I think we'll check or not. It's like $50,000. Where is it? Jesus, code. But you know, I mean, I could do the what you call it, the isn't that way? That's kind of weird, but okay. But I could use the. I could do the crates, and then you that's gonna add up, and of course, obviously, every 10 you would get cash back, and not. Oh yeah, I got some cash back. So where they're at, 1, 2 down there, 3 up there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have to look later again, but it sounds like that quick look just to figure out my general plan. Usually got somewhere up in the north. Of course, then again, you could be down south. And right about there. There we go. There's gonna be that gas station, or that petrol station if you are in the UK, or anywhere else that calls gas petrol. Bad for these people. They are near allowed. Shit. Or not really near allowed. Oh, kind of are near allowed yet. As opposed to a quiet cat, which goes. And this one is right over here. Yeah, so this will be right there. There we go. Okay, so we go across the lake. Headed this way like this for a reason. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, playing a key on my phone. Well, not a kind of playing. I don't know. It's another reward app, like I said. Just kind of trying like 2 of them at a time. I'm not sure that I'm not trying to That, you know, get one figured out fast. Ish kind of. Right. Okay, so I need to do it the other way around. Funnily enough, that's actually what I thought I'd do. Let's see, this could be it. Don't read text offline. Well, don't you worry. Thankfully, I'm a good pilot. I'm a really good pilot. See? Oh no, my gosh. I'm actually going to make some air races and some more transform races later on in the week. I'm depending on if next week is actually good double catch or not. Or not next week, but this week. I'll be gone next week actually. So this week is actually, starting tomorrow is a good double catch or not. I will have to wait until I get back, until after next month actually. So when I get back, I'll be playing Rainbow Six Siege, so stay tuned for that. And I have a video that I keep meaning to upload, but I totally keep forgetting. But how are you, Simon? I didn't even know you were still there. That's why I didn't even bother asking. Most people will just come and say a few words or a comment and then go. Nothing on that one. Okay, no, it's not all I thought it was. But I thought it was gonna be like on this building right down here. Not perfectly quite yet, but right like there.
You are in background like radio LOL.
That's funny. That's cool. I'm on in the background like a radio. Radio, oh radio. Radio killed the radio store. Killed the radio store. It's not important right now. That is not. I gotta contact my phone's customer support so they can stop showing the freaking ads on my phone. Oh my god. Like, I get why, but at the same time, it's like, I've had this phone for a whole month, right? And I have already seen over 300 ads. No joke, because I'm saying at least 20 to 40 a day. A day, or at least 20 a day, which is really annoying. So this one really. Alright, we got. Sounds like come down the ravine. I just needs to come down the ravine and drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. See? Easy peasy. Let's see where this guy is at. Where is this guy at? Oh, he's over there, okay. What I may end up having to do, I got plenty of time here, is I may end up having to destroy the thing, land my plane, call a helicopter or steal a car. When I call a helicopter, I mean basically CEO, call helicopter. And then, where is this guy going? Okay, this guy is going to be a little on the tricky side. Might actually have to wait. Might have to circle him and see where he goes. You know, if he goes to that bridge, not again. Alright, we got him, he's going to die. I've always killed him because I found it easier. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Selected fire. Or selected fire. Targeted, whatever. Targeted firing. Yeah. What's up? Alright, let's see here. Let's guy. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? I cannot attack him yet because I gotta figure out where he's going. I mean, I can use a shot, but this thing is taking a right. I'll guess and say he's taking that right. He's sitting there. He's sitting there. I'm not gonna say. No, yeah, no, he's taking right. Alright. Hello there, thank you for joining. Let's see if we can hit him before he goes right.
Next, I will play this video back to you.
Alright. Let me see who just commented there. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Let's see here. We're gonna let this. Let's see. You know what? I got this. Gears down, truck in the way.
I need help with CDO stuff if you are down later.
I'm sorry, man, but I'm actually not gonna. That stupid truck messed me up. God damn it! Truck. I don't mind the smaller car, but all the trucks are just like. That's what messes me up with big trucks. And I'm sorry, I'm not actually here next week, so I'm trying to make as much as I can from this today. Since the whole rebate thing and the double cash with this stuff. I said easy peasy. Oh, nobody freaking hits the jet. I'm trying to park this thing kind of off to the side. Yeah, take some food or things. Just because once I collect the package,
see you later in law.
Alright, see you later, Simon. Thanks for joining. And, you know, I'm actually gonna take this. I'll take this up right here. Yes I can, and off we go. Perfect. I thought that was actually on the rampway a little more. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. So Matthew, how's your YouTube channel going, man? Mountains. No one likes a drunk. Oh my daddy touched his corner. I was flying on that bridge, but I was short all the time. We'll land right here. Why not? One more stopping distance I need to have, but that's okay. Oh. Pressing. And just like that. I guess you left. Okay.
Cargo delivered. Oh, look.
Look at us, running like clockwork, a well-oiled machine. I've been oiled before, but I've never been a machine, is what he normally would say, but I cut him off like an ex-girlfriend. I should stop to my phone real quick. There it is. I don't know if the wheels are actually up. That's cool. They're not always up, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. They are now. It's done, so. Now they're down. Just it's down there, nobody knows that. We're going to Jurassic Park now. That's it. Cinematic. Heavy vision in the back. What that gaming television like was one of the like rich enough for that. Like, flying around the city, place to place, slashing games, like hey. And I'll have a guy Simon. A guy named Simon as a pilot. Oh, what are you chewing on your foot? What are you chewing on your foot? What are you chewing on your foot for? Oh, what are you chewing on your foot for, huh? It's not nice of you. What's chewing on your foot? I guess that's better than someone else chewing on your foot. Yes, buddy. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Yes, I thought it needs to be sold. Oh, right then. So we're gonna sell. And I'm actually gonna use this because I am too freaking lazy to spam the X button. Okay, I get it in there perfectly every time when I go to leave. I don't know why. I hit everything when I go to exit. It is so weird. Like, look at this! Look at this! What? But yeah, like, every time I go to leave, I hit everything. I mean, everything. Even, like, something that's not even, like, in the direction of where I'm going. Like it, I don't know. It's weird. But that's okay. Let me see here. I know there's no background noise or anything to keep y'all here. Or it's probably while I'm failing as a YouTuber. But I'll figure that out. I should upload that video from yesterday. Whoops.
Believe me, you do not want to make this handover face to face. Not with these buyers.
Oh,
Get in the dune buggy and make the dead drop.
I use the dune buggy. Two guys come after you, and it's just like ridiculous OP. I mean, I can handle them, but it's at this point we gotta go all the way. Man, oh, bastards! Take this one. This is when I'm really glad I don't have a the bunker that's all the way up there. This is why I always start picking a location that is generally, you know, just to where you can be. At least now, anyway. After the, I'm like, oh my gosh. I know I could be making a lot more money with the if I were to do the cars, but man, this is more fun. Well, not the bunker stuff, but I'm doing the bunker stuff regardless. Which one I'm doing? Beep beep. Right there, just like that. I don't have to go through later. Oh my gosh, I think they only give you 15 minutes. I'm so glad that they definitely learned in the Smugglers or in DLC. In that update, they definitely learned what's better, less stressful. So only having 15 minutes while being chased by AI. I mean, I don't really do it with other people in the session. I mean, I rarely do. I do it when there's like a handful only 5 other people or less. And I know they're all friendly. And I know they're not going to come after me. Because, I mean, the great thing about having a high level like this, where we're 1,000 legit, is the pride and joy of, oh, I got here legit. This is awesome. They're just like the feeling of looking up at it and going, I got a big ass smile on my face, by the way. I got this legit. But, on the other hand, having a high level also means you got a big ass target on your back, which means people are going to want to try and kill you. And I'm terrible at PvP, so they are going to kill me. So, I mean, because people will want to say, hey, I killed a level 1000, or I killed level, 800, or I killed a high level. Because then they can declare that, they can say that. Well, I got here with hard work, not in PvP. In PvE, basically, but I've done some PvP stuff in my day, but took it long enough for the Lord. I still drive over it like oh my gosh, that's awesome. I know I'm going most of the time, but I just kind of like to set waypoint just because then I can look at the map and see, okay, I am, 4 minutes out, 5 minutes, 2 minutes out, whatever. So I can really give a better estimation of how long it's going to take me to get there. I don't know why, for the longest time I totally forgot that I could use my gun, my AP pistol. I totally forgot about that. I mean, I already, like earlier in the year, but probably late last year. But wait, I can actually move that? What? That's weird. That's like Lockstar Roger. Yeah. Play on words. Cause I'm too lazy to correct myself. Screw off. There's, I think, one gone. Yeah, there's one gone. Oh, good. No, screw you. Or not. Okay. I'm not sure why I never thought to literally just turn around right here. I don't know why it never crossed my mind that I get right up on the road here, just like this. Like, I never crossed my mind. I always spend like 4 minutes, not 4 minutes, like a good 30 seconds, at least trying to find, which is a lot of time by the way. Well, I can happen in 30 seconds, but it's trying to find a way back up. Duh, I can get right back up there. Oh, now they're down there. Idiots. It's easier to get down than it is to get up. Unless you just kind of go down a way that you can get back up, and then you just go right back the same way you just came. Boom, done. Ooh, nice car. Well, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Look at the thing blow up. Good. A nice car right there. It's a rare car. You can't buy it. Beep beep. What I don't like about the mines is that you have to press the horn button. And sometimes I accidentally forget, and then I get honk the horn, and then I drop a mine instead. Whoopsie.
You through to your garage? I'll bring it by.
I like how I guess the like just drop in your bank account. I love that. $1.5 is how much I have. I know it says 1.6 million, but once I actually buy this class again, then it'll be 1.5, which means I have $7 million. 7 million dollars, or pounds, or whichever country you're in. If you're in the US, it's dollars. If you're in the UK, it's pounds. Where the hell did he go? Where did he go? Hold on. The car just disappeared, but okay. Like the things I don't have insurance. Well, not more mutual. I don't have an insurance card or anything. I just have the number I call. I should make it before so actually. Another weird space up. It's weird. Happy parking was the. I think we should kind of take that out though. That'd be kind of fun. Just like drive around and drive back. Just like yeah. The counter's like a CEO kind of vehicle, but not a CEO vehicle. If and that makes any sense. Sorry, I'm the final one. The cool thing is I've already yes, 1.5, so I can net 7 million for the next DLC. I'm so glad I didn't spend money on a new vehicle, or a new property. Hey. Alright, this is one of the video for now, because I'm actually, I'm probably gonna fix one to do something, or, I don't know. We'll see. So stay tuned, stay awesome, hit that subscribe button below. If you play Rainbow Six Siege and you're looking to play Outbreak with somebody, hit me up on PSN at ZachRider747. Again, hit that subscribe button below, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff below or above, to your right, to your left, maybe right in front of you, I don't know. Behind you, maybe. Hopefully look there if it's not any of the other options there. Follow me on Twitter at ZachRider747. Don't forget to go to Please1013. They are currently looking for some developers, and they have the moderation team filled up, but they're also looking for people to donate to Project Blue Line, which basically helps the game. Actually, it doesn't basically, it does help the game move along and keep going, so go ahead and do that, and check out their Discord, and their YouTube, and their Facebook, and their Twitter, but all that should be at Please1013.com. Don't forget to read that site very, very thoroughly. So again, do all that. Check out Please1013.com, and as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.